G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 6. This is also the second episode of the resurrected Grumpota Industries. You will recall, if you were here in episode 5, our first Grumpota went belly up, died horribly, and didn't even make it to the stock exchange before we saw the receiver coming in and stripping us bare. But we restarted, and we are still in day 0 of our game. And in our last episode, we had, through a little bit of klutz and a lot of trouble, which turned out to be probably one or two conveyor belt sections that had gone bad for us, that basically messed up our entire line. And we redeveloped it, even on day 1. Oh, they've researched air conditioning. Well, that's a horrible thing. We're researching entertainment, but slowly, because we're trying not to lose money hand over fist. Actually, I don't want that one. I want this one. Costs rocketing up. Profit? No, that's income. Operating profit's $4,000 an hour. And operating profit, which is the dark blue. This one down here. Let's just keep an eye on that for a minute and see how we go. So it's 1622. Let's come back up to 1700 and see what happens after we talk to our Chief Operating Officer. Budget sedan market. Yeah. Okay, so in our last episode, we put in a new fit body, which was very good of us. Then we moved, well, we still have a bottleneck. We could certainly produce a lot more cars than we currently are putting to market. And then we have a bottleneck here and a bit of a bottleneck there. These two aren't doing too badly. This one, of course, is got miles and miles of capacity. So I think we'll be getting along quite nicely. Now, our first plan is to get in-car music and then add that to our mid-range car so that we can put the price up and hopefully sell it for $1 squillion. That's the plan. But I think our next thing is going to be putting in another, what do you call these things? Paint shops. Yols. I think that's what we're going to be doing. But I would like to see us make some more money. Let's check. Okay, let's just check it now. Where is it? Down there. Yep, down there. No profit. And we'll wait till, 1700. Okay. Oh, excellent. The profit margin went below 0. Well done, us. Operating, but why are we losing so much money? Where's it all going? Income, expenses, sciences, wages, science, wages, sales, wages, production. We haven't done any marketing. Of course, I don't think we have a marketing department either. Actually, do we have a marketing department? Facilities, R&D, advanced manufacturing. Ooh, design studio, power plant, marketing department. No, we don't. Maybe we should invest in the marketing department. That could be a novel idea. Let's have a quick look at that for a minute. That would be in processes, maybe. Paint specialization, blah, blah, blah. Accessories, blah, blah, blah. More robots might work out well for us. That could work out well. Marketing. Yeah, that could be a big help for us. We could market our models. That would sell them better. All right, but I want to put entertainment in first, and possibly I think we should even buy a new R&D department thing there. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till we can do the next. No, we are losing money. Yep, no, we are losing money. I'm going to go ahead and increase our productions levels and put in another sorry, I should finish the sentence and not get distracted. Put in another paint facility, and that will actually speed up our production. And of course we keep this up. Actually, you know what, let's do the whole thing. If we're going to do it, let's do the whole thing. We're going to keep this up until we have got the production running at a very good clip. Wider. Resource conveyor. So you need to connect to you. You need to go around. And you need to go out there like that. Okay. That kind of is how that works. Then we add the conveyor right there. Yep, okay. And we've spent a lot of money. And who doesn't like spending a lot of money? Okay, let's tickety-boo along. Rival companies of research. Cruise could, well, they're really rocketing ahead of me. Okay, but right now, what we want to do is increase our output of vehicles. Who is that? That's the mid-range. How long before we finish the music? I'm going to put in a new R&D lab as well, I think. I just feel that that's the thing to do. Yes'm. So we're now from 0.8 to 1.83. 2 research labs, knocking along quite well. That's good. So we're going to get a mid-range car at the end of this great episode, or towards the end of this great episode. Well, we put 2 in, and so far, no backlogs there. And certainly none up here. So this looks like it's pretty slow. Oop, message from the COO. Lot more cars in budget. Well, we need to produce in general. I mean, gosh, man, the COO, we're paying you a gazillion bucks, and you're coming up with pretty obvious statements. Like, not rocket science, dude. Not rocket science. Okay, well, where are we doing? I think if we can have just one car waiting all the time, that'll maximize this slot's productivity. I wonder if there's a timer that you can tell how far along it's got. Maybe not. Well, there's no slack in the slot, that's for sure. So all the slots up to the fit engine are fully utilised. In fact, there's still bottlenecks down here. Wonder if we should do a time comparison. Yeah, we probably could actually. There you go, full utilisation. Now, I don't know if these guys have got full utilisation or not. Interesting if they do. Okay, how are we doing? Right, when we get the entertainment system, we're going to produce the mid-range with entertainment in it, i.e. music, but we still have to produce the music, so that's fine. $1.4. Are we still losing money? Yep, still losing money. The expenses, that was what we paid. Right, okay. I think we've still got an issue of production. Yep. Message from the COO. Number of customers has exceeded. Show advice of this type. Yeah, number of customers has exceeded. Equals production per hour. The slots are running at 53% efficiency. What about sales and marketing? No. Production slots? No. Market segment? Sales per hour 2, produced per hour 2, customers per hour 5. Well, we could double production, really, is what we're saying. So we could do another paint slot. Yeah, we could do another paint slot. Yeah, see, now we've got a bottleneck here. So I think if we do one, okay, let's do some maths for a minute. Total time 34. Hang on. Total time 32. Is that how long it takes to do a car? 34 minutes, 24 seconds. Hang on a second. 34 minutes, 24 seconds. Every 34 minutes, 24 seconds, I get a car. And you go through one every 22 minutes. Ooh, we got entertainment. Next research slot. Thank you. Fit electronic components. And it unlocks the speed. I'm going to take it. In-car music. Right, sorry. So, that's 22 minutes and 54 seconds. So you would, we'd probably need to do some maths on this one. So certainly if we have two that produce, then for every 34 minutes, they produce 2. And every 22 minutes you go through 1. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we need 2. Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay, all right, let's do that. That's going to speed it up. So we're going to add another fit engine. into there. Right. And it calls for resources. We add the conveyor belt, which goes like that. And then we move that conveyor belt out one, and we take a left-hand turn to there. And there you go. We have got more slots. And we will produce more cars. Now, who's sitting around in there? They both are. That's interesting. That's 23. They're both 23,500. Okay. And they're both in the budget range. Okay. I like how this is panning out. So, 1.4 million. We do actually want to start making money soon. Anytime you're ready. Because it's the question of balancing off the efficiencies and the cost. That's what it is. So that is actually looking like profit right there. But not there. So full utilization there. And when we come up to fit accessories, yep, full utilization, hopefully. Looks like we might have another bottleneck. Well, that's good, because that means production-wise we're doing okay. What we then want is full utilization up here. And then we shall continue on with the production. Now, how many are we producing? Still producing 2 an hour on the previous hour, so we need to get that up. So it's 21.55. But we have no cars in the showroom. Okay, I'm of the opinion that what we should do is put the B up 500 and the M up 500. And I don't mind, because that'll give us a little bit of extra cash, which is not going to go astray at all. Remembering that we went broke in 4 episodes. And we don't want to be doing that again. Well, 4, we literally 5, but we were struggling because we ran out of money, and we don't want to run out of money this time. The game has been auto-saved. Cool. And how's our R&D going? 30%. That's fine. Now, I just think we need to spend a second actually while we're on this. And I would like to get the marketing department as our next thing, because I think that's going to be quite important to us, but that is also quite expensive. I think that is quite expensive. I think given where we are at in the game at the moment, we can leave that alone for a minute. Now this one, I wouldn't mind the compact body and then the sports body, frankly. Although the small van does look appealing, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Now, in order to get that, there's something special you need, isn't it? I think it's down here in in admin. Body design, there it is. That's quite tricky actually. More robots adds production line robots. It will increase, I'm reckoning that will increase speed and also cut down on personnel costs. I think we might go that one next, the more robots. And then the car design, well, let's revisit it when we get there. Okay, so we've got full utilization up to here. And then that one's doing pretty well actually. Yep, okay. And we still have huge bottleneck down here. Huge bottleneck. So if we increase fit body, we also have to increase the paint shop as well. And we have now got, oh no, they're selling for the extra 500, so that's good. Every time we sell 2 cars, we make an additional $1,000. And we are back in making an operating profit in the last hour. Income-wise, revenue by price category. It's all budget at the moment. That's fine. But soon it's going to be in-car music. So I'm going to increase that actually because I want to see some in-car music happening. Oh, message from the COO. Don't want a new loan. Don't care about the COO actually because he just went away. We are actually increasing because if you look over at the dollar value, dollar value over here, it was 1,420 before and now it's 1,450. So it is edging up. I am tempted to go with an increase here and here, and then one more there. It's kind of expensive, but you know what? I think it could be the way to go. Now, the other thing I think I might do. No, I'm okay with that. That's fine. We'll just we'll need to move these out of the way again. Okay, so here we're going to put a fit body. Is that right? Yeah, fit body, yeah. Wonder if we should do that. Save a bit of space. No, not at the moment. We're going to put another paint shop. And then I really want to put another fit engine up here. So we'll do that. Now the conveyor will simply continue out here and up here, all the way through there, and turn left there. Okay. The resource conveyor will in fact carry on over here like this. Carry on up to there like that. Across there like that. Like that. And very much like that. Okay. Didn't want to do that, did I? No. That's better. Because we want all this to be centralized and handled like so. Yep. And all being well, we have created, well, actually we haven't created anything because we've left a hole right down here. Tacky, very tacky. That better. Right, 2468, bog in, don't wait. Here we go. A little bit of a bottleneck to start with. Get some resources over there in this one. It'll go into production. So we're making 3 cars simultaneously there. We will be painting 3 cars simultaneously here because the resources are now arriving. Thank you very much. And there is an associated bottleneck down here. Then we come up here, and thus far we're underutilized. So that's fine. So what we need to be fully utilized is 1 car behind each one in the fit engine shop. And then we've got 100% utilization, which we may get after a minute or two, but we're not getting at the moment. In fact, it's looking pretty good there, and we've got full utilization up here. So I know we just spent a ton of money. Whoa, did we ever spend a ton of money? Okay, but that should increase our cars per hour rate. Yeah, we're up to 3 now. And we've got 1 car in the shop. Right, now the other thing I want to do, we've got the discount set up here for uninstalled features. I reckon I'm going to go take you up to 30% for uninstalled features. And see how we go there. We still don't have full utilization here. In fact, I might have actually, just looking at this, I could have just left it at 3. I could have left it at 2 actually, from the look of that. So where is, we still have bottlenecks down here. So we could possibly put another one in there. Then we'd have a need for another one up here. I wonder if we might not have been better just putting it up there like that. That's a question. That is a question. And there are many of those in life. Questions. There you go. Now we're getting it. Yep, okay. So definitely bottleneck here. And the bottleneck will always go to the last one. Okay. And then not an oversupply here. So we could do with 1 more there and quite possibly another one there to get rid of this bottleneck. Or we could just turn that one off. So what we're going to do at the end of this one, when this guy produces the in-car music, we're going to fit the electronic component parts that we need to actually put the in-car music in, and then put that only in the mid-range. Very good. And no cars in the... I reckon we could put you up, possibly, to 24.5. No. I still need you to be in the budget. And then we're going to change you. Okay. How long have we got until we get music? No, not very long. Not very long. Hopefully we will be able to build our improved model for the mid-range car. Rival companies have researched in-car music. Well, okay. Now, we can upgrade all slots. So new upgrade, field electronics, and one other. So let's upgrade all the slots, which we've done, and then choose new research. Right, so the thing that we were interested in was robots, as I recall, in process. So we want some robots, and robots will make us happier. Okay, so we're going to research you, and I think what I would like to do, having done that, right, is give ourselves another R&D slot, because it does look like we're falling behind our competitors, even though I'm not sure that they're actually bringing in their new R&D, but still. Okay, so now I want to go and find out where this is in car music. It's been installed, okay? So now we're going to go to the MR, and we're going to put car music in there. It's very rare. Okay, but we've got it in there. Okay, in-car music, right. And now we're going to adjust the price till we make a profit. And in fact, because it's very rare, let's make a 40% profit. Hooly dooly. What's the profit on you? -1%. You need to go up. We can't keep doing that. We'll make 10% on you. Actually, you know what? We'll make 12. 12's like a great number. Except it's 13. But okay, that's fine. So 2 in the mid-range, because they're making a profit. Okay, got it. Well, we can't keep losing money. That's the bottom line. We just cannot keep losing money. Now, the new mid-range cars will be all the way down here. And in fact, that's the mid-range. Now, I don't know. We should actually get the next one. It won't be this one. And we should follow it through the production line, because I want to see it come out. Okay, now this one should be the mid-range, and we want to follow it. Okay, here it goes. It is stuck in our queue, isn't it just? Hooly dooly. Message from the COO. And a lot more mid-range. Yeah. 1.1 million. 3 cars Oh, look, it tells you there. 1 MR and 2 Bs. Okay. 1.09. I'm still losing money. 1.1. $1.1. Okay, well. And 4 cards. Ooh, okay. Upgrade all slots. $58,000. Now that this research is complete, you will still need to apply the upgrade to the individual slots for it to take effect. New upgrade, fit electronics and $7. I'm going to go yes. And then choose a new research project. No, I don't want to do body design just yet. But I do think we should put some more technology in our vehicles. And I think we should possibly go for, oh, look at you, air conditioning. I think that would be a good one for us because that's a luxury item. Okay, the 41,500 is still there. We've got 3 Bs and 1 MR. 3 Bs. So the Bs are too expensive, but the mid-range is obviously not. 4 vehicles an hour. Okay, well, we need to bring the Bs down in price. So let's drop them by 25,500, right. So there's 6 of those up there. 4 Bs. Okay, 37 minutes into this episode, but I really want to keep going to see our new model MR come out. Maestro. We have more than an... Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I know that. Okay, I do know it. Thank you for telling me. If I ever need anyone to point out the obvious, I'll give you a call. Another bottleneck. Yeah, I mean, we could be producing a lot more cars, but we could also be spending a lot more money. I would have to say, though, that our new pricing structure seems to be the go. Because we don't have that many cars in the showroom. And I'm kind of hoping that then when we come out with the sound systems in the vehicles, that will increase our sales of the mid-range. 1.3. So actually it's going up, which is really good because we needed a profit. We really needed a profit. So I'm just happy to let that sit there in that area for a minute. So what have we got? Environment, right. So I want to do air conditioning, which is a good one, I think, anyway. Central locking, wow, they're way ahead of me. I think we're going to be a little while here at the paint shop. Oh, look at that. We've got a bottleneck up there. What is that? Why can't my screen... Oh, whoa, stop that. Hang on. Why, hang on, my screen seems to be stuck. What's going on? Why aren't the keys working? Hang on, what's going on here? My navigation keys don't seem to be working on the screen. Oh, what's our problem here? Maybe we don't have one, but it looks like we have one. All right, let's keep going. It's looking to me like we need to put another one in there. I think we should do that because that's not what we want. Now, are you... Oh, you're the cause of my problem. That's interesting that was the cause of the issue. All right, fit accessories. I was kind of trying not to do this, but I guess we're doing it now. Okay, there we go. And I think that should even have the equipment coming straight in. And the answer is... Oh, it's got to travel all the way up there. I think. Oh, achievement! Oh, what have I done? Fantastic job, hyperdrive engaged, a dazzling, well-oiled performance. You understand that efficiency is one of the drivers of profit. Maintain a level of 50% production slot efficiency over a period of 10 hours. Ah, see, second time around you can be effective. Well, you hope, anyway. You hope. Now we also need to get resources up there. I think these are our resources coming in now. Yes, they are. And yeah, we got a bit. Now, where did our car go? Is that the new MR? Basic car, front vent, solid roof, internal combustion engine. Obviously, no. No. Basic wheels, internal combustion, no. Wait a minute, where's the... Oh, it hasn't been fitted yet, that's why. Oh, gosh. Wait a minute, where's it get fitted? I think it's accessories, isn't it? No, fit electronics. In-car music, that's right. Now, where's the MR? Not that one. You. We'll stay on you. Oh, go away. Level of competition. Right. Okay. Produced per hour 4. Customers per hour 4. 4.6. We're doing okay in terms of that, but I want to watch this one. It's got basic wheels, internal combustion engine, basic lights. Yep. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Everything is basic at the minute. Oh, right. We could go up a notch. Here we go. Is that you? That is you. And you're going into electronics. In-car music. Huzzah. Okay, hold on. We need to throttle back here for a second because we've got 6 cars in there. 4 of the MR and 2 of the base. 4 of the MR, 5 of the MR. Okay, well. Let's see. I think the one with the music just sold like straight away. In showroom 6. Yeah, I think the one with the music really did sell. So I'll tell you what, maybe the 50% isn't the way to go on that one. Maybe, well, sorry, 30. Maybe the discount needs to be 30, 40, 40, and we just get rid of them. The COO is still on me. Mid-range, yeah, I get that. I think our issue is going to be the MRs that don't have the features. There's 7 of them in the showroom. Is there 7? Yeah. I don't know how to get rid of them. So it must be this one, right? Why have I got 2 Bs in a row? Oh, they come out of sequence because of the in-car music. .4. It's going up. So where's the B set? 22%. No, we don't need the B to be at 22%. 20% is fine. And the MR is at 50. Well, probably not. Probably. I still think 40 is a good thing. Okay, there you go, 40%. See how that goes. 6 and 4. Seven and 3. 6 and 4, 3. Okay, really does need to get rid of those other 6. You know what? Uninstalled features, 60% discount. Cars in showroom. Seven, 3. Okay. Well, I think it'll be all right. It's just going to take a bit of time. Okay, and the COO messages us again. Level of competition has changed. Thank you very much. Competitive with car market 35. Reduced per hour customer. Whoa. Okay, now. Okay, we've got aircon. Choose next research project. I reckon we should have a heater. I think so. 0.750. Why can't I research that? Oh, accessory specialization. Right. Okay. Oh, hold on. What if we got a bit clever and did accessory specialization then anyway, and then went back and looked at doing that? Now the other thing also, which I would like to look at, is this number right here. We're making 8 per hour and we're only getting 4 customers an hour. That's not very good. So, yeah, so it's not very good. So I think once we've got that going, oh, the maestro's dying. Oh, that's sad. Okay, just keep it going for a while, because that's the mid-range. Gosh, the mid-range. 10. It's just going up and up and up and up and up. So the base is around 3 and the mid-range is 10. We just need to keep an eye on this for a minute. I know it's 50 minutes in, but oh no, see, it's going up too much. The mid-range needs to come right down. I'm going to bring it down to 20%. And yeah, the B could go down to 20 as well. All right, let's see how we go with that. 11 and 3. 11 and 2. 12 and 2. My gosh, not doing well with the mid-range, am I? Not at all. Budget's a downrange, yep. Mid-range is still 12. And 3. Okay, as long as it stays at 3 in the showroom, I'm okay with that in the B range. Oh, it's going down. Okay, it went down to 11. All right. Maybe, just maybe it'll do okay. And in fact, let's knock it down, the mid-range. Let's knock it down to 10%. Yep. Okay. 14, 11 to 3. Yeah, hopefully it'll drop down. I'm going to increase the... Oh, well, actually, do we have any with uninstalled features? That's a question. Hours in showroom 5. Insufficient features. Yeah, look, yeah. Do we have any in here? Yeah, it's got the in-car music. Wow, okay. Okay. 9. Ah, okay, fine. Yep, 4. So budget is at 12%. Let's bring you down to 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's 53 minutes. But we're making profit on our cars, even though we've got a few stacked up in the showroom. So we are at least heading in the right direction. Ooh, then went down then too. Okay, fine. My gosh, getting that balancing figure right around the money for the vehicles, that's going to be a bit of a challenge for us going forward. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to ignore the COO and we're going to call it an episode right here. I look forward to seeing you once again in the Gig channel. Until then, stay well and I'll see you all later. Bye.